Welcome back to the Grand Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out tonight. How you doing, Niall? Appreciate you coming hanging out. I am doing great tonight. I am ready to hang out. I'm ready to get back to our Zelda Wind Waker playthrough. We've been doing really good on this playthrough. In fact, we have... Can't use the direction pad. I gotta use the stick. 2 of the pearls, so we're fixing to have to... Oh, we're already working on trying to get the 3rd pearl. And I think we just... No, we don't yet. We've got to get the bomb bag. That's right. Where are we at? Oh, okay. We're on, okay. Ooh, beetle. Come here, dude. Beetle. I can't catch him, can I? Can I catch him? Yeah, so we gotta go get the bomb bag from, the pirates. Wow, I caught him. But let's see what Beetle has to sell. He has nothing to sell. Where's our, is it this bait bag? Yeah. Oh, we got room for bait. Okay. Let's buy some more bait from him real quick. And then we'll see about going after the bomb bag. Because we gotta go get the bomb bag from the pirates. I gotta get back on the pirate ship. Yeah. That'll be fun. So. Anyways, so thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all coming and hang out tonight. Thank y'all for being a part of our Zelda Wind Waker playthrough. I'm enjoying this game. I hope you guys are too. And you know, if you guys are enjoying this, do me a favor and show a little love to YouTube and hit that thumbs up for us. Show them that what we're doing here is worth sharing around to others. All right. Let's see if we can buy one more thing of bait. That should... No, I think we have one more spot to fill up, didn't we? Can we buy one more thing of bait? Yeah, that's it. That was the last of the bait. Okay. So we got plenty of bait now to use, so we can get the fish to continue to... He moved. He backed up. Is that a treasure chest? On that little island over there? It's something. Let's go see. Anyways, so we've got to get back on the pirate ship to try to... Oh, I can't get up there. Okay. I don't know how to get that, but we'll figure it out later. We gotta go get the bombs. Yeah, come on, Link. Hang in there, buddy. There you go. That is not what I meant for you to do. There we go. And it does look... Really, dude? Are we just gonna struggle jumping off the bridge tonight? And it does look like there's some kind of something out that way. Just keep seeing glowing in the water out there. Which is probably one of those spots to pull up a treasure chest. My brain blanked out there for a moment. I really am losing it tonight. Anyways, so let's get back to the pirate ship. And let's see about trying to get our bomb bag. And I think, yeah, the door's right here. So this is where we gotta do the test with, who's it? Mako? Whatever his name is. And try to get the bomb bag from him over here. So let's press the button and let's get started with it here. So how y'all doing this evening? I appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. Everybody having a good night tonight? Yeah, let's try... Come on, Link. There we go. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can swing over this way. Hopefully we can get over there before that door closes. But I'm hoping. I guess we'll see here. Ah, I messed it up somehow or another. I don't know how I jumped wrong on that one. I thought I jumped at the right time, but I guess not. So, let's try it again real quick. Close the door back. Let's reset the clock, or the timer. I don't know how long it is. Apparently we have plenty of time, but it seems like we got plenty of time to get across here. At least that's what it feels like. Okay. Alright, Link, we gotta go this way, buddy. Oops. Didn't mean to go up and down. Meant to go side to side, swing like this. So we can get to the light. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, so let's try a little bit more that way. So those are they sliding? I think they are. Oh, got it. Cool. Alright, so now we gotta wait on them to slide. No. We gotta get them moving again. I gotta get over that one. Or is this one just not gonna move anymore at all? Well, apparently this is not gonna be easy no matter how we look at it. So, it'll be alright. Let's get back over. Let's give it another shot. Let's try this again. So let's relock the doors, and then we'll go back and reopen the door again. This has got to be a test or a pre or something. There's got to be some kind of task that we're gonna have to do this on in a little while. I have a strong feeling of no, Link. Back down. Slide down the rope. There you go, buddy. Alright, so let's see. We'll jump over to that one. I think we're okay here. I think I'm gonna let those two slide a little bit further. Yeah. Then we'll get onto this one. Now we'll turn Link towards... No, Link, don't climb up. Towards that one. And while it's far away here in a moment, we'll jump over to it. Like that. Now we'll slide back down and see if we can't swing over to this one. No. Link, turn. There we go. It's not easy getting Link to turn. Maybe it's because I'm still holding stop whenever I'm doing that, just because of the fact that I'm trying to keep him from not swinging. I feel like that was close. He should have grabbed onto that one. I hear the timer running up. That's fine. We're gonna lock the door back ourselves, and we're gonna attempt this again. Let's see if we can actually get across here. This is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. And I'm glad that I saved it from last week, because I'd have been here a while last week trying to figure this out. No. Link, slide back down. This would not have been a fast process last week. I feel like it wouldn't have gone over very well at all. I messed that one up apparently. Apparently I didn't jump far enough. Okay, it's okay. This is all practice. This is all to get better at it, so... I'm learning every step of the way as we go here that I am not good at rope swinging. That's what I'm learning. How about you guys? You guys learning anything about this? Hopefully you guys are learning something. Okay, so let's turn Link. Right about there. Alright, let's see if I can get him to swing now. Okay, cool. We got this one. Now, those two are not together at this point, which is fine. But let's try to get to this first one first. Oh. Okay. Got to that one instead. And we swing enough that we can get to that one. That's gonna be the question. Can we skip the first one and actually get enough swing? Yep. Apparently yes. Apparently that answer is yes. Okay, so we got one more to go. So we need to stay swinging this way. All right, Link. You got this, buddy. Get to that. It's almost like you have to be exactly at it, swinging the exact right direction to get to it. All right, let's reset the timer here. Huh. I mean, I'm glad he's giving us practice in something that doesn't matter, in a way, in an area that doesn't matter, or that we, can practice at, and it's not gonna hurt us if we get it wrong. But wow, this is taking way more than I thought it was gonna take. So apparently I'm gonna have to get really good with these ropes for some reason or another. There's some reason why we're gonna need to be able to swing back and forth on these ropes. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. But okay, we'll take it. Let's see if we can get enough swing going here. Got it. Alright, so we gotta get enough swing to go to that one. Okay, so far so good. Okay, big jump. Slide down. No. Okay, now swing. I hear the clock. No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I screwed up. Yep, I messed it up. But it's okay. I want to see if I can make it just to practice here. If I can make it up there, I just didn't make it in time. It means I can't achieve it. Yeah, okay. So now I just gotta make it in time. So let's try this again. This time without me messing it up. And see if we can actually get there on time. Which I know we did it with the claw hook back whenever we first started all this. So now we gotta figure out how to do it from these lamps fast enough. That's the thing. Can I keep this momentum going and get over to... Oh! If I wouldn't have jumped backwards on that one, I think I had that. Alright, let's try that again. But that was pretty good. I like the fact that that momentum worked, and the fact that I was able to keep going without having to stop the swing. So if I can get this first set of swings right, I might be okay. So this one, Link. Dude. No, get back down here. Okay, now, let's swing this way. I feel like this one I gotta get up to full swing. See, once you hear the rope start creaking, I feel like that's enough. Alright, let's try this again. I don't feel like that was gonna be enough of a swing. Okay. Slide down. Let's get him swinging the right direction here. Let that one swing back over that way. Oh, I missed it. I should have lined that up better. I had a feeling that wasn't a good lineup, but I was hoping I was wrong. I was going to be able to get it. Oh well. Alright, let's attempt this again. Oh, just a little heads up for you guys who are here. And I'm only going to say it this one time just to kind of let you guys know. So whoever misses it, misses it. Whoever's here gets to hear it. But I did get our cooking corner a time slot. It has a time slot. I'm not going to tell you when. You're just going to have to wait and find out. It is soon-ish. how well you define soon. But it has its own time slot. It has a time set to go up, and it won't be too awful long, and you guys will get to see the cooking corner. Okay, no more shit about it. Okay, let's slide down the rope. Let's see if we can get over to one of these two. Very good. So far, so good. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's see if we can get this one going well enough. Okay, so there we got the creek. So that should be good enough. Drop it down. Got turn link just a little bit. Let's see if I can start getting him to swing towards that one. There we go. That feels a little bit more like the right direction. Got it. Okay, we gotta get the swinging. We're about out of time. Made it. Barely, but made it. What? You gotta be... Did you did it already? You're incredible. This is good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly? And make it look so easy? And if I give him this, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay? Okay? Mako's just trying to get himself in trouble, isn't he? Well, either way, we got the bombs now, so... Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Nice. Carry up to 30 of them. Yep. Artist set them at feet. Okay, cool. We'll use them on the boat. A mighty cannon. You can fight off sea-going enemies. Oh. Okay. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I guess I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Just like now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Niko behind Niko behind looking after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how did you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going to after Jabun's treasure too. Right now Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't even get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. But we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you don't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. So she's still keeping tabs on us through that stone she gave us. That's okay. We got our bombs. We know what we're doing. Didn't mean to do that. We know what we're doing now. We know where we're going. And now is a really good time, I think, to go ahead and save because we got our bombs. Yes, let's save. Yes, we want to continue playing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the King of Red Lions. And let's see if we can get to Outset Island. Let's see. Can we climb up this way? Well, not what I intended, but I'll take it. That's a way to get around. That worked. Okay. Where is... There he is. So where is the King of Red Lions? There he is. He is right there. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Good morning, Patrico. Patrico? How you doing? Let us delay no longer, Grant. Yep, let's get to moving here, King. Let's cruise a little bit. And I get to change items around here. Let's put that up. Let's put the bombs on there as well. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let's switch places with the bombs and the sail. I like that idea. So let's see about heading over to this little spot right over here first. Cruise over just a little bit to right about there. And let's see what we can grab. Let's see what we pick up. Probably more rupees. That's what it's been all along. But it doesn't hurt to grab it while we're here. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Rupees. Told you. 20 of them. Cool. Okay, now. Let's see. Is this... That's Forsaken. This is Outset. Okay. So we need to head... Looks like southwest. Alright, so I need to grab the Wind Waker real quick. There it is. I think I got it right. Yep, Wind's Requiem. Now, let's change the wind direction. Exact opposite. Perfect. Let's grab the sail back. Turn around. And off we go. Let's get around the island. And then away we go. How's this cannon work? Huh, cool. Let's not worry about it right now though. Alright, so we've already got the fish for this area, for this island, so we're not gonna worry about it here. Okay, so we gotta go a little bit more south. Let's just see where we wind up here. Because we gotta get a ways down there to get to Outset. But Outset's where we're going, so let's see what happens here. I need to go a little bit more south. Close. At least close enough that it'll just across the sea here a little bit. So how y'all doing this evening? Everybody having a good evening? I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out tonight. We're gonna be doing this a little bit of sailing now, as we got a little ways to go for a little bit. Oh. As it finally went back to where the time is shifting again. I wonder if that means the pirates are going to be coming after us when it does change. Okay, so we've been in this particular spot. Let's go a little bit more this way. Yeah, that's a little closer to what we need. Let's see if we can try to maybe catch us a fish in a couple of these spots as we go. So what's shaking with your Pac 3-0? Pac 3-0. I'll get it right in a minute. Just getting some Wind Waker on for us tonight. Alright, so we're just about to the next area. Which when we get to the next area, on my way home. Nice. Well, be careful heading home. Focus on the road. Alright, so it looks like there's an island right up there. Hopefully that's a new spot. Yeah, we're going into a new part of the map that we haven't been into. And hopefully we can find the fish and he can mark our map. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for him. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the air there. Ah, I see him. Hey, that wasn't nice. I wasn't chasing you. Go away. Whoops. Oh, got him. Cool, that works. Okay, so looks like that's the fish up there. I see him splashing around. Let's get up there and see if we can get some a map. Get the map filled in. Really? Everything is out to hit us tonight. Night Nile. Appreciate you stopping by for a little while. Really? I get into the boat and then it's gonna hit me again as I draw the cannon. Ah. Did I miss him? Got him. Didn't miss him that time. Okay. Oh. Alright, let me grab some bait real quick. Okay, cool. Full groups of it everywhere. Alright, let's get him going here. It's morning right now for me. Well, good morning, Patrico. I'm glad that you were able to join us first thing in the morning. And say, you up and kind of moving, kind of. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what time is it? If you're okay with telling me, not a big deal if you're not. You can keep it to yourself if you don't want to tell me. I'm just curious if it's in the morning right now. All right, so what island is it? Whoa, that's a weird looking island. 6 a.m. Wow, that is early. Cool. Well, I appreciate you joining us this early. So thank you for being here, because it's 8:30 p.m. for me, so it's on the later end for me. Seen the sign of the light rings? Yeah, well, those things are sure signs, but there's treasure in the deeps. Yeah, we know that. But let me tell you, the lights, they don't always shine. Yeah, they are the special ones that shine like crazy, but only when the treasure charts. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get around Earth and 24 time zones, right? They say that these marks spot where the greatest treasures are hidden, and that's all the info they've got. I've got to offer. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's put the bombs back, so just in case if I need them, especially with one like that coming at me, I'm gonna have to shoot him, aren't I? Hopefully I don't run out of hearts here. Got him. Alright, let's get underway. Sound like a rupee fell. Oh, it's like a pirate ship. I don't know. Oh, it's shooting at us. Well, we're gonna ignore it for right now because it's not bothering us at this very moment. Okay, so that's next one we've been in, and we've already gotten the map for it, so we're gonna keep going. Ooh, chance of rupees. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to fill the wallet back up. Although I do wish we had a bigger wallet. 200 rupees is not a ton. I don't know where this is leading us to, though. Ooh, a blue rupee. That's where it's leading us to. We'll take that. Just me and chat. Nile left. Probably. Yeah. Oh no, there's well, in chat maybe, yes. There's a couple of people watching. It's showing 3 on my end watching. But yeah, in chat it might be just you. Where was that shot from? Was it from the tower? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're gonna keep moving though. Alright, so this next square, yeah, it's gonna be another one we can try to find a fish in. Let's see if we can add to the map real quick. This really is a big area, honestly. This map, I mean, I get it what they were going for in this map, but it's definitely, I don't know, it's big. No doubt about it, it's big. That is a really big tornado. I want to try to avoid it if we can. But I do want to try to... I see the fish. Okay. So let's see if we can get around the tornado and go after the fish. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it doesn't chase us. Oh! Foolish creature, who does not fear the gods and the end of the sea with you? Let the winds of Cyclone's wrath blow you away. No, leave us alone. Why can't I... What? I can't steer away. He's pulling us in. Oh, good grief. Where is he sending us to? Grant, are you alright? It would seem that the wind god Cyclonus bears some ill will towards humans. As you go forward, it would be wise to try not to get sucked into any cyclones you see upon the sea. But if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the seas instantly. You do not yet have an item that can pierce the distant target. If you did, you might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind. That's where he put us back up. Okay. 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 Let's change the wind again. Welcome in, Pizza. Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight. Oops. Hang on a second. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Looks like a fun game. I tried out Tears of the Kingdom as my first Zelda. Really? Tears of the Kingdom was your first Zelda? I mean, that's a good one. It's a really good one. Breath of the Wild, though, kind of is the first story between the two. So, if you ever get a chance to play Breath of the Wild and then follow it with Tears of the Kingdom, it would make more sense. But there's just a lot of elements in Breath of the Wild that fill in Tears of the Kingdom. But, this one, Wind Waker, this is a really good game. This is one I never fully finished back on the GameCube. Yeah, we're just still in the middle. So I figured now that it's on the NSO, I might as well give it a shot. And I went ahead and picked up the GameCube NSO controller, which I really like. It's making playing this game a lot easier. So it was worth it, in my opinion, to pick it up. But yeah, it's a good game so far. Okay, those guys are shooting at us, and I have no idea where the fish is. He might be over there. That's like low spot. That is not him. Oh, there he is. I see him. This may or may not work very well. I might have to cruise to get to him. And we're moving slowly. Alright, let's cruise. See if we can get over here to him real quick. While I'm cruising, I wish I could use the D-pad to move the cursor in the menu. It would make it a lot easier instead of having to use the control stick all the time. I mean, it'd be alright, it is what it is, but still. I'm just being nitpicky at this point. Alright, we're cruising up here. It'd be nice if we could cruise a little faster, but... Alright, let's throw some bait out for him. Alright, fish. Give us the next part of the map. Yep. Give us this particular spot on the sea chart. So he's gonna fill in our next spot here. And must have been that fortress we just passed. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of a fable, a set of triumphant orcs? Well, right there, my young fry, on the island, you know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. And that's all the info I've got off. Yep, want to hear more? Throw your bait. Yep. Well, for right now, we're gonna put the bomb back into place, and we're gonna see about setting sail back to the south the way we were going, because there's another block that we can fill in between us and Onset. I'm sorry, us and Outset, and then we're going back to Outset Island because we got to go get this third pearl. I wonder if that's the island there, and if the fish will be there somewhere around it. Whoops. Oh, we're getting there. Let's see if I can see him jumping in and out of the water somewhere out over here. If I can, we can fill in another spot on the map. It would be nice for him to pop up somewhere around here. Oh wow! Oh wow! Look at all those glow spots. Ooh, that's a whole bunch of them. Aha, there he is. I see him. Stop. Whoops. I did not mean for Link to fall out. Link, get back in the boat. And throw some bait out there for the fish. There we go. So Pizza, how do you like Tears of the Kingdom? You said that's your first Zelda to play. What'd you think of it? Alright, let's get the sea chart. Yep. Fill in the sea chart. That looks like a side of a die. The 5-dot side. Long ago there was a huge fairy who lived in the south of here, in the forest of Outset Island. But now, all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. It's sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there still is a fairy there. Yep. She's still alive and kicking down there, Fry. And that's all that yeah, appreciate it. Sorry about that. Get the yawns. Okay, so that filled in that square. Okay, let's get our bombs back into place. It was fun, though. It was fun getting those launch pads. I have a habit of doing everything in the open world before actually starting the story. Nothing wrong with that. I did a lot of the extra stuff in Breath of the Wild before I went after the story as well. But I did do some of the story to get started with. And with Tears of the Kingdom, I've been kind of, on my channel playthrough, we just kind of did everything. Whatever we felt like doing that particular night. In my personal playthrough, I have worked on quite a bit of the shrines, but I've still got to finish up some of the story. I got some of the story done, but still got a little bit more to go, so I'm kind of 50-50 on it. A little bit of both has been done, per se. Alright, so there's Onset. We've already got the fish in this area, so I'm not worried about trying to get him to map out this area, because we've already got the map. I got him there, and we're trying out Pokemon White right now. Pokemon White was a very good game. The 5th generation, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, that had a really, really good story to it overall. In fact, I'm back to playing... Actually, I think I am playing Pokemon White now that I think about it. I never completely finished Generation 5 altogether. I played through Pokemon Black and then Pokemon White 2. So now I'm going back and playing through Pokemon White, and I still got Black 2 to go through. But I really enjoyed them when I played through them. Have you noticed, Grant? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Greyfish Island. The land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we will not worry about. Then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak to Jabun after this. After you do. Okay. So I get to go see my my granny. Ooh, looks like there's something in the mailbox for us. Really? No hearts? Good evening. Letter for Grant? Yep. Let's see what it says. Notice from Beetle's shop. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs. We have an extra special sale on the choice on this choice item for a limited time only. You know where to find us. Yeah, yeah, Beetle. Yep, not for in all regions. Yep. Excuse me. Beetle's sea chart. Now you can find Beetle's floating ship. Okay, cool. So we have Beetle's sea chart. Cool. I'll take that. Alright, let's see what Gran's doing. She should be home. Especially in the rainy weather like this. I imagine she's probably home. Grant, Ariel, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. That was it all she says? She's not gonna wake up? Well, at least she's cozy by the fire and keeping warm. Huh. There's our beds. Alright. Well, let's head on. Gran's good. She's asleep. Let her be. Let's see what else is going on around here in the town. Excuse me. So, is there anything else particular that we need to be going and grabbing around here? Ooh, is he gonna teach us a new move? Ah, Grant, you're alright. Why did you not tell me about Ariel? That was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times even since you departed. I don't know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. That look in your eyes is not the one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you've improved your sword skills. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what happens here. If I must say so, your skills with the sword are still as level as of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. Oh, you got me 1. Okay. Yeah, this is not too bad. Got him. Ha! That was a good one too. We might actually be able to beat him. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be tough. This actually isn't too bad. Got him. And hey, we're well on our way. 61 hits. Hey, we got 2/3 of it done so far. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a third one in. Okay. Well, that was me. I was stopping to scratch my face, so I kind of messed that up. I can try it again. 67 blows, eh? Remember, those you may grow in strength, others grow stronger as well. You may come here and practice as often as you like. I'll always show you a happy face. I'll always be happy to face off against you. Sure, happy face. Yeah, that's... Oh, that came from. Alright, let's try that again. Can we do that again? Yes, I do. I want to actually hit you 100 times before you hit us 3. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can pull this off. 'Cause I was doing pretty good till the end right there. Alright, let's see if we can get a few hits under our belt. Keep an eye on that A button. There we go. Got a decent attack on him. Ah, I thought I had it that time. Guess not. Ooh, got him that time. Hey, we're doing pretty decent this time. Oh, he got one on me. I was paying attention to the green button. There we go. Got him that time. 55 hits so far. Not bad. Got him. Oh, well, we broke our record already. That's a good thing. Let's see if we can get it. I'm gonna let you guys talk about that because I don't know enough about emulators to talk about that. No story. I'm not good with emulators. He almost got us. Alright, broke 100 hit. 102 hits. How many more did he take from us, I wonder? Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. Uh-huh. He tried. I wonder if we can get to 200 before he hits us a third time. Can we make it there, I think? Maybe. Maybe we can make it there. Nice. 145 so far. Oh, you're breaking all kinds of stuff of yours. 150. Good, good. Oh, he got us. Okay. Not bad. I tried. And from emulator games, but when I went back to Che, this man, luckily I had like all the games I wanted downloaded from the whole. Yeah, you got to be careful about downloading games like that. I mean, and I always say if you're gonna download it, it needs to be something that you own. You know what I mean? But then again, I like playing on original hardware. So, 153 blows. You've improved. I guess it was wrong of me to treat you like you were still a lowly page. You are a page no more. Now you're a knight. Knight. It is too much. It is not much, but it is now yours. Take this with you. Okay, well, 50 bucks. I was kind of hoping for a heart piece, but you know, we'll take what we get. It'll be what it is. Alright, so for now, that was fun. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I should check his pots and see if he had any hearts in there. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. That's a Mac only emulator? I know that, who's this? I know that, Apple's finally let Delta emulator onto the phones, which is kind of interesting. If only I could DS, or if only I play on the 3DS or 3DS, I would love it too, but I don't have the money. I mean, they are getting expensive nowadays. You are right about that. Is that you, Grant? Well, it looks as though you're safe. That's good to know. Your grandmother has been having a terrible time of it ever since you left. She rarely leaves the house, and as far as I can tell, she just spends her day sleeping. She hardly eats. I've actually come here to see if my old grandpa knows of any medicines or anything that might make her feel better. Ah, Grant, you've come back. In one piece, too. Gracias. My granddaughter tells me that your grandmother is in poor health these days. Now I'm certain that a little fairy dust would provide all the lift her spirit needs, but, well, the problem is I haven't seen any fairies in these parts recently. Of course, long ago you could find a lot of them up on the old fairy fountain, and you could even capture them in empty bottles. Sure, it was easy as you please. Yes, there was a time when I used to like playing with fairies. In any case, ever since the fountain was blocked up in by that huge rock, I haven't seen one. Is this something we gotta do? We gotta take care of Granny first? Interesting. And what huge block is he talking about? I guess let's go take a look and see if we can figure it out. Don't mean to brag, but just bought a shiny Lechonk. Nice. Shiny Lechonk is different. It's definitely an interesting color. Alright, finally got some hearts. Let's see if I can get up there. Ah, finally got some hearts. Oh, that heart's above. Ah. I got a couple of hearts. Was it pink? That's what I thought. I thought it looked like a regular pig. There we go, finally. Okay, healed up. Let's see. About going up here. I'm trying to find out about the fairy, because wasn't it up this way somewhere? There's a big rock up here somewhere, if I remember right. I want to say it was across from the forest. If I remember right. And I'm hoping... What is this thing? I don't know these things before. There's a ton of them. There's a heart back down there. Let me grab that. Magic, heart, a rupee. Okay, cool. I don't remember those things there before, but sure. Little imps, I guess. That's the way to the forest. So wasn't there a rock up here somewhere? No. Maybe not here. Maybe it is in the forest. Oh, that's right, we can get across there now. Okay. I guess we're not going that way. Ooh, hold up. Before we go just jumping off. We'll at least work our way across here a little bit. What are your thoughts on Pokemon Friendship in the newer games? I personally like it because of the bonus. Ran out of magic. Ran out at the right time. The bonus crits, dodges, and it makes a connection with your Pokemon feel more real. It does help out as far as like battles go, for sure. No question about that. I don't know. It's not quite the same as the friendships were when we were having to worry about them being evolutions, and you had to make the friendships work to be, to evolve them. So, there is some differences there. There it was. I've seen it briefly. There we go. See if we can slide across here. I mean, I don't mind it. It does help out quite a bit whenever your Pokemon gets that extra little bit of a critical hit or gets that little bit of a bonus and ends up not fainting because it holds on by 1 HP. But it can be a little annoying at times as well, especially if you're not prepared for them to hang on like that, because then you're not expecting the hit. You're expecting them to faint, and then they hang on like as if they have a focus sash. It's a little off-putting sometimes. So, it can definitely be a little annoying if you're not prepared for it. Oh, there's a crab. I was gonna say, what is that? It's just a little crab. Oh. Something for at least a heart to make it for what I lost. I don't know. Okay. Are you ready? If this is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of the onset where Jabun is set to hide. Jabun is set to hide. Yeah, let's cruise our way over there. Let's see if we can find out. Actually, what if we... Whoops. What if we can use the sail? Yeah, that works. Well enough. Alright, so let's hit the backside of onset. Oh boy. I don't know what this is, but I don't think this is what I expected to be doing. Well, there's the door, I think. Okay, not bad so far. There we go. Nope. Almost got it. Alright, broke that part loose. See if we can break the bottom part loose now. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, cool. And it fixed the swirlpool. Okay. Let's ease our way in and let's see what we can find out. Huh, that was actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Can't speak Hylian. Well, we meet Jabun. We met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, this is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. No idea what he's saying. I do. It is the only way. Well, at least we didn't have to go through a dungeon for that one. Nice, we got Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give this to you. Give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Can't read Highland. I believe I have. Okay. I have no idea what Jabun said, because we can't read Highland. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. Some warning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Grant? I have marked the place where you must set the pearls on your sea map. Once we have placed each of the pearls in the proper location and provided proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset Island, Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. All right, well let's set it back around to the front of Outset. Oh, that's just a boat on the map. Okay, that's cool. Let's head back around to the front of Outset. Back around to the main side here. And let's see if we can find that fairy fountain that they were talking about. I have a feeling that would be pretty handy. Yeah, it's gonna take us a moment to cruise over here. Apparently we're not moving very fast. And I can't figure out what rock they were talking about. There's a rock somewhere they were talking about the fairies. Alright. Can we... Well, that doesn't help much, does it? But what rock were they talking about around here? That worked. But I'm still not sure about what rock. Up here was what the this was the pig farmer, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, pig got big. It's a very big pig. Let's see what they have to say real quick. Because I really kind of want to find this fairy fountain around here somewhere. Oh, Grant, you made it back. Nasty things have been happening here tonight ever since you left with the boat. You better head home early tonight. And don't come out to play until long after the sun has risen tomorrow. I'm so glad you're safe, Grant. We've all been so worried. The boys will be so surprised to hear you return. Just as soon as they wake up, that is. Yeah, let them sleep. As we won't be here too awful long, honestly. I'm trying to figure out what, there's a heart. What this rock is that they're talking about blowing up or freeing. We got Jabul, but you know what? I know. I was gonna say, is there a rock up there? No. Not exactly what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Let's see what it says here. Watchtower, Forest of the Fairies. But I can't get into the forest right now. So how do I... I wonder... Can we maybe float across? Beat these guys real quick. That's a gold rupee up there. Not gonna do me much good, but still. Can I get back into the forest? That side looks higher than this side. So I don't know how I would get up there. Even if the wind was blowing the right direction, which I can change the direction of the wind. That's easy. So let's change the direction of the wind. Blow to the west this time. That should get us the direct current over there. But hold up. What's this guy got to say? So you're close. If only I could fly to the top of the hill, or if only beneath that rock. The throne of, oh, I nearly spoke out loud without thinking. There's a secret. Yes, quite a secret. What rock? What is it? Oh. Wait a minute now. Where's the telescope? They mean that rock? Well, I have the wind blowing the direction I want it now. Let's see if I can get over there fast enough now before I run out of magic. Will it work? Ooh, maybe. I'm gonna be pushing it. That worked. I'll take it. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, R to drop it. Curiouser and curiouser. Nope. Okay, so I have officially no idea how to blow this thing up. Well, I found the rock, but I have no idea how to blow it up. So I'm guessing that's not what I'm supposed to be worried about right now. Got magic refills. That's good. Okay, well. Well, those rupees wouldn't have done me any good anyways. I had a pocket full of them as is. Alright, refill our magic. Got plenty of rupees. Could use some more bombs, but I'm not gonna go buy them from Beetle right now. Alright, let's set sail, because I don't think there's anything I can do to blow up that, that rock right now. Ooh, that was a good jump. Alright, so we need the wind to be at a northeast angle. No. I need the baton. The Wind Waker first. There we go. Alright, now let's see if we can get over this way. Thank you all for coming to hang out. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all for coming and joining us. Appreciate everybody showing up, and if you guys are enjoying this... Ooh, the Big Dipper. I seen it, like, right above Link's head. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up if you guys will. Greatly appreciated, and it definitely helps out show that YouTube what we do here is worth doing. And if there's anybody new out there and you guys want to join us, definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Alright, let's get to sailing, because we've got 3 spots to go to. If we go across this diagonal that we're going across, that direction, me and my backwardsness, we'll be able to hit that that empty spot before we get to the next spot to where the pearl's at. Welcome in. Ooh. OBS disconnected. Okay, it looks like I reconnected. Am I back for you guys? You didn't miss anything other than me saying I dropped connection on OBS, so, you know, hey, we're back. I'm glad the program's pretty smart to take care of it itself. Okay, we'll go after that one later. But for right now, let's see if we can find the fish in this area. So that way we can, oh wait, is this the one that had the big tornado? Oh boy. So that way we can, add the map to this area. So my internet was like, nope, my program dropped. You're echoing for me. I don't hear the echo on my end. You guys might want to restart your connection and then jump back in. Refresh your... There he is. Refresh your page, your YouTube page. Can I get over the tune before the storm gets us? Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, because I'm not getting any echo on my end, and I've only got one input from my... Yeah, from my audio, so you guys should not be getting any double feedback from my side. So try refreshing YouTube on your side, and then let me know, see if you guys are still hearing echo. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Cool, he filled in that space. And up a very shark-shaped island. Interesting. Tell me, Small Fry, have you been caught up on the cyclones? Yep. Wind data, yep. Instant, yep, we can move, yep. It'd be awesome to have that quick jump option. But that's not gonna do us any good just yet. Did you guys get a chance to refresh? How's it sounding now? Let's put the bombs back up there. Let's get back underway for sailing. We didn't even get close and he grabbed us. Can we get out of it? No. Don't even have anything strong enough to hit him. Am I still getting an echo on your guys' end? So where'd he put us at? That's not where I was headed for, but you know what? It's not the worst place to be. Let's grab the Wind Waker. Anybody still here in Echo, or did that fix everything? Did you guys get a chance to refresh it? Alright, let's grab the sail back and let's get to moving. Because we gotta get out of here. Because I really don't want to deal with that shark. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. He can leave us alone. Looks like we're headed this general direction. Let's try to avoid that tornado. You know what? Fine. Ah! Hit him twice. Oops. Knocked him out of the water that time. I'm gonna have to buy some bombs from Beetle next time we see Beetle. Alright, I have no idea which part of the because that's a different island in this one. Oh, there's that big tornado again. I want to see, hang on a second, I want to do a little bit of playback then. I want to see if I'm still getting echo. Okay, so I have officially no idea how to blow this thing up. So I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, because I'm not a chance to refresh. How's it sounding now? So I think we're gonna... Let's see. I kind of hear what you're talking about a little bit. It kind of sounds like I'm just in a tunnel. Let's try that. You know what? Might even just mute that. Are you guys still hearing everything? Fine on your end now? Sounding pretty good? Okay. You guys let me know how it sounds now. I did do a little bit of a change there. I want to see if you guys can tell any difference. Can you guys still hear me? You guys still hear me? You're hearing good? Okay. All good, Stone. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming and hang out with us too, Stone. Thank you. Welcome in. Alright. Let's, while we're sailing out this way, I see the fish. Ooh, he's way over there. He is off over there in the distance. Let me do this. There we go. Open that up in the background. Yeah, you guys do your sea hunting. I want the fish over here to map out our little area. Where is my bait? Let's toss some bait out there to him. Let's see. All right. Let's see what this map area is all about. Yep, add the sea chart. Yeah, come on. While he's doing that, I'm trying to remember how to open these things. Ah, there it is. Let me tell you something, Small Fry. The school on the Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. The thing is, this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They all climb trees and hide behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. Yep, want to hear it again? We gotta throw the bait out there. We know. You guys are hungry fish. Speaking of hungry, I'm gonna nab a Pez real quick because I've got a hankering for these fizzy Pez that I got that I was given. There we go. Because they're really good. Okay. Let's get back to it. Wait. That was not what you were supposed to do. I guess this is the island we're looking for here. All right, I don't want to waste my bait. Not even. Like, get back in the boat. We'll just have to cruise over there. We'll take it nice and easy here. This might be what we're looking for as far as where to put the pearls. I don't know. Ooh. It is actually becoming daytime again. Oh yeah, did I hear about the Thursday for Pokemon New Mega? No, I did not. But it's one of those things, is like I'm not sure I want to know what the new Mega is just yet, because I'm kind of enjoying the fact that what I know, it's got me excited enough as is. To reach Eastern Fairy Island, head east from here. Oh, okay. Well, interesting, but not quite where we want to go. Ah. This, however, is where we want to go. I may or may not. I will probably lean against trying to hear about it. Unfortunately, that's not easy to ignore nowadays, and so I'll probably end up hearing about the new Mega. But I think I want to try to avoid it if I can. Honestly, I'm excited enough about Dragonite, and then now hearing about Victory Bell. That's enough. I mean, I'm excited about Legends. I don't need any more excitement for it, because I know I want to play it already. In fact, I've already pre-bought mine, so I already pre-ordered my copy. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess. Place the pearl you hold here. That's on the Mega Victorial. It's a silly design, but it's creative and fun. I love the little faces. I like the way it moves, the way it bounces. I think it's pretty cool. It's going to be slow for sure, but I like the idea that it just kind of sloshes along and jumps. Other than that, I think the design's pretty cool. It's not bad. I like the design. I don't know if I would say cute, but I like it. I placed the Din's Pearl in the ancient statue hands. 2 pearls remaining. Cool. Let's get back to the Red Lion. Alright, King of the Red Lions. Let's see here. Okay. So let's head to, you know what, let's just go straight south first. Then we'll go over. I think that'll be our best bet. Alright, so let's get the Wind Waker out. I'm so glad we only have one song right now. I know we're going to learn other songs later, I get it. But this one song is enough for me to remember as is, because I usually have to check it. I don't know, ask my Victor Bill sticker on my car. Nice! That's too rich. So it sounds like you're excited for it. Alright, let's avoid that tornado. I prefer not to run into it. Alright, so let's get back out here. There is a sea chart. Wasn't there one for beetle? Yeah. It's a weird looking beetle, the one with the helmet directly over from us. I guess it's that way. Right there. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Let's turn off the sea charts, because that's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. Okay, so somewhere out here to the south is going to be a I guess that's the island for the south. Yeah. Sea chart block. Let's see if we can figure out where the fish is at and try to the map area. What did the sticker say? Is it just showing Victory Bell? Is that the kind of sticker it is? This is gonna be... Of course we got knocked into the water. And what are these things, really? Can I get the fish? I guess not. You guys are just not gonna let me have the fish, are you? Come on now. Can I just let me on the way? I'll worry about the fish later then. You guys are gonna be like that? Huh. Well, that was a waste. It just shows the victory bell. Nice. You find Cynthia or roll harder, or someone else entirely. The hardest fight in Pokemon I've ever dealt with, and it's only because I truly had to prepare for it, was the fight between the main character and Red in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal at the top of Mount Silver. That is the strongest Pokemon trainer battle in the entire game. That until recently, that Pikachu of his at 88, actually I think it may still be at level 88, the strongest Pokemon that you can battle in game, other than just doing like a tournament that rounds you up to 100 automatically. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Beetle. That might be the island I'm looking for over there. Let's see if I can stop Beetle real quick. Alright, so first of all, if we can get up here on Beetle's boat, let's see about grabbing some bombs. Oh, you forgot about his level 88 Pikachu? Yeah, that's got to be the strongest Pokemon that I can think of to battle, honestly. I wasn't even paying attention to what Beetle was saying. Alright, 30 bombs for 30 rupees. Yeah, I can take that. And let's buy some more bait, because I think we're gonna slaughter 2 more for bait. Can we buy any more bait? No. Okay, we don't have enough room for more. Okay, so that filled up. I searched it. This Pikachu is the highest level trainer Pokemon. I was pretty sure, other than doing like tournaments that just automatically set everything to 100, then I was pretty sure Pikachu was still the strongest in all of Pokemon. What's up, Diddley? Welcome in, buddy. Appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. Still working on this Wind Waker playthrough as best we can here. If I cannot get beat up by these things. Trying to put the pearls into place, so that way we can figure out where our next part of our adventure is at. Just grass here. I wonder if I can get some hearts out of it. I can! Yay! And rupees. Check that out. What y'all talking about? Besides Wind Waker stuff, we were talking about the strongest Pokemon trainer, or Pokemon battle in Pokemon. I was asked if, who was it? Pizza asked if Cynthia or Volo was harder, or if there was somebody else that I thought was harder. And I personally said that the Mount Silver battle with against Red in Generation 2 was the strongest battle that I've ever taken on. Yeah. And who did it? Was it? Yeah, Pizza just looked it up and said that yeah, the level 88 Pikachu that Red has is the strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Trainer Pokemon in all of Pokemon. Yeah, that's all generations put together. That Pikachu is still the strongest Pokemon overall. I mean, unless you're counting, like I said, competitions that automatically round everything up to like 100, something like that. Then those are pretty tough. But as far as just an in-game part of the story playthrough, Red's Pikachu is still the strongest. So, I did not grab my rupees. There we go. back. So we've already got the map for that area. So we need to go up to this area, so we need a northeast kind of wind. Okay. Nope. I meant for the baton. Ah. Really? Let's try that again then. There we go. Alright, let's get this wind moving again. Let's see if we can get our northeast. Yeah. Let's see if we can get our King of Red Lions on his way to the next spot we need to be in. Okay. Those P-hats are really kind of giving us some problems here. Okay, so that's the direction we need to go. So I beat Red in the first try in Pokemon Crystal. Really? What level was your team, Diddley? You must have had a pretty strong team that was ready to go for that. Because you got to practically have Pokemon that are 70, 80 to be able to take on that fight. Do you count wild glitch Pokemon? And there are some level 100 and then glitch 250 Pokemon. Well, I mean, yeah, a missing no can be as high as 180 or something like that. Yeah, that's called the missing no glitch that you're talking about, Pizza. That's a glitch from back in the day. That one doesn't look too bad. Let's go see if we can find the fish. If it's easy enough to find before we head over to that next spot. With the rare candies, level 100. Yeah, when you do the rare candy, when you do the missing no glitch, you can glitch out your sixth item, and get multiply it. Yeah, that's how we used to do it when we were kids. There he is. I see him. I don't remember what level my Typhlosion was. Ah, okay. I was just being curious, because that's a pretty tough battle, honestly. You got to be fairly strong to be ready to handle Red. Ew. Are we cruising too slow? They're shooting at us, but they can't quite get to us. Let's see if we can get to the fish. We can go to the fish real quick. That'll work. And oomph it over there. Not my favorite way to do this, but hey, it's faster than just cruising. Alright, let's see about getting our bait. Let's see about getting our fish buddy here to fill in the chart. Let you know I play Pokemon only level up to Typhlosion, and then the rest of the party behind. That makes sense. I mean, a lot of people from what I've heard do that. That was never my thing. I always like trying to... There's the 6-sided die. I always like trying to keep the team fairly even if I could. Well, that was just me. They've got a shop over there on Windfall Island, a nice outdoor shop. Did you know that, Small Fry? Yeah, we've been there. And in the shop, they've got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full with riches. And they just leave it sitting outside day and night. Yeah, we tried to smack it, but nothing happened. I tell you, one of these days, that thing is gonna get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if you were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yep, he'd be happy. Yep. Playthrough in a nutshell by accident. Accidentally over leveling everything. I mean over leveling one Pokemon. Whoops, that's not where I wanted you at. I meant to put that there. I'm not very good at grinding. I mean, I get it. I mean, I completely understand it. Grinding is one of those things it takes some work to really kind of get your team up to the level you want them at. Whoops, that's not the button I meant. There we go. It was just the way I rotate my Pokemon. Back in the day on the Game Boy, I always like to have my highest level Pokemon last, and then go all the way down to my lowest level Pokemon and lead. And I did a lot of switch training. Get carried away by my Dynamax raids and experience candy before the first gym. Yeah, you were telling us about that the other night, Pizza. That's one way to actually overlevel pretty quickly, which I can't blame you, honestly. Can't blame you in the least, truth be told. Where's the fish at out here? I really don't see him. Surely that little island over there is not it. There's Beetle's boat. I don't know. I don't know where the fish is at in this area. I don't see him. No, well. I only stopped because the experience from extra small candies didn't put a dent in level 40 Pokemon experience. No, you need the next steps up after that. You said you reached level 50 before the first gym. Nice. Oh. Has anybody seen or has anybody heard about the updates to Pokemon Go? Speaking of levels and level caps. There's the fish over there I see. But this particular island. Okay, so we're getting there. Can you go this way just a little bit? Nope. Yeah, there's news about the level cap in Pokemon Go. That coming in October, I believe it is. The level cap's going to be raised again, according to the notice. Are we? Huh? Oh, almost passed it. Okay. Ever since it was back when Sword and Shield came out, like Sword's music. Oh yeah, Sword and Shield has really good music. I really like the battle music whenever you Dynamax, and they start doing the chant, the soccer field chant, the football chant. That's awesome. I didn't know Pokemon Go had a level cap. Yeah, it was level 40 when it first came out. Then it got recently bumped up, well, not recently, a few years ago, bumped up to level 50. And now the player, the character, your trainer level cap, it's fixing to bump up again. Okay, let's see what's about to happen now. So we get all 3 pearls in place. So we are, excuse me, trying to not get hit by something. Excuse me. Okay, the trainer level. I was about to ask, since I thought it works for CP. Well, CP does have a level, and the level cap for the CP for the level of the Pokemon, because the CP does translate to a level, was level 50, or is level 50. I've heard that the Pokemon are not getting a higher level cap, just the trainer. Well, that's cool. It's a awfully big ocean too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this ocean is big. I hope the King of Red Lions is right behind us. Okay, yeah, here he comes. I didn't want to be caught out there without our boat. But yeah, the Great Ocean is big. Excuse me, for the yawns. Conversation the coveted castle in the sea. Lifted 7.8, too much water. Oh, oh yeah, IGN's rating. Yeah, 7.8, too much water. Yeah, that's a classic Pokemon reference right there. Do you know they actually use that reference in a couple of later games? Actually, I think they used it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Actually, I think they used that reference, something about the too much water. You didn't know about that, Diddley? IGN gave Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire a 7.8 out of 10, and they said that it had too much water. Convenient. Oh, convenient. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Convenient concrete convenient tower. Gotcha, pizza. But yeah, that's how this goes. It's giving us the tower we need. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of man. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that awaits here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will the hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Grant, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trials of the gods. Alright, well, let's get in here and let's find out what's going on. Shoot, well, I don't keep up with IGN. I don't usually either, but that was it's a really good reference. It's a funny reference. It was okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when I started thinking about it. It definitely works with the for Team Magma. Fair, but yeah, Gen 3 does have a lot of water. It kind of does in a way, but it kind of doesn't. It doesn't feel that bad, honestly. Last time I played a Gen 3 game. Groudon stands on the ocean floor since he is so hot. The water around him evaporates. I always thought it was an island. Let's see, I've never bothered to think too deep about it because I always thought he was just underground in a magma chamber. Okay, here we go. This is the direction we need to go. Oh boy. Oh. The water rises and falls. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, is Link gonna hit his head? Alright. Guess we gotta get back on the King of Red Lines for the moment. There's definitely something over there, though. Okay, so is this a doorway? It is. I wonder if this chamber's gonna fill with water. I hope not. Oh, wait a minute. Let's change up our weapons. Put that there, and actually let's change it off to there. Because that makes it a little tougher for me to use the bombs by accident. And let's go ahead and save real quick while we're here. Because we've made some progress, so we might as well save. Okay, ooh. Oh, this chamber does flood. And that is an electric chew. And that looks like a bombable wall. What is that? Come on, Link, get down. Okay. That's one way to do it. The emulator is using so the Ultra Moon, but I get the I try to get white so that I still have good to me. I mean, Ultra Moon, either one of the Ultra games, Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, are both good games to play as well. definitely worth the playthrough if you can get a chance to play them. Nope. Not like that. Nope. Definitely not like that. Ooh, I wonder can I... Nope. Oh, I blew up that box and I didn't mean to. I only played original Sun. Sun and Moon were both good, but the Ultra games had the better story. Wait a minute, I've got an idea. Can I don't want to climb on it. I want to grab it, that's the one. Oh, there's another one right behind me. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so there's a wall we gotta blow up there as well. I wanted to try the Alola games since my first Pokemon, and it was the Alola series, so that's my favorite without even playing. That's fair. And Alola's good. It's one of those ones that that might have been a mistake. Nope, okay, I put it out. Let's get away from it. Okay, well, did something. Oh, it's an electric chew. See if we can defeat it real quick. Yeah, Alola's good, honestly. It's... Ooh, there we go. Alola's good, but honestly the Ultras are better, truth be told, as far as games go. Because of the fact that the Ultra games just seem like they had the better story, in my opinion. But that was just me. Actually, I say it's just me, but a lot of people have said that. I've heard a lot of people say that the Ultra games are honestly pretty good and had the better story compared to the originals. Oh, so close. You know, I can just get over here and stand here. See, I can just drop it like that now. Okay. So let's get over here. Nope. Set a bomb down there. Let's see what happens here. Okay, rupees, cool. But if you play the originals on to understand the Ultra ones, no, you don't have to. You don't have to play the Sun and Moon to understand Ultra Sun and Moon. Okay, there's our bomb refill. Good. What's in this treasure chest? It's gonna be the map. It'd be awesome if it's the map. Definitely help us out. It's not. Good. I didn't finish Sun, but I already told you that. Yeah, you've told us that before. Yeah, we've talked about that before, didn't we? But like I said, you don't have to finish the original Sun and Moon to play Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh boy, there's a whole... Okay, let's try to keep these guys, but hopefully re-electrify. There we go. If I never finished Legends Arceus or either BDSP. Legends Arceus is absolutely worth it. BDSP, if you've, I mean, I would say if you've never finished Brilliant Diamond, if you've never finished Diamond and Pearl or Platinum, then BDSP is not a bad one to finish. But as far as those go through, I would definitely say finish Arceus. Circumvolo, Cynthia on Shining Pearl. I'm late game in Brilliant Diamond. So yeah, I would say try to catch some more Pokemon, strengthen up, and go after Volo, because it's worth defeating Volo and finishing that story out. It absolutely is worth it. Just want to have a look around. I want to see the game and last. Ooh. Okay. Wait a minute. When we go down, looks like we can go through here. Okay, we're in this main room here. You got quite a few floors to go through. I wish I had the compass. It would definitely help out. As in last few gyms. How many few gyms? I mean, how many you got left to go? Okay, so under there. Oh, I thought we could. I thought we can go under. Okay, never mind. I'm not going that way. Pokemon Yellow and Crystal are the only two Pokemon games I beat. A good start, definitely, yeah. But Yellow and Crystal are both good games to play. But yeah, you should definitely give some of the other generations a chance to beat as well, if you get a chance to take them on. I just got to Cynthia in the ice gym, Candace in the ice gym. Okay, so you got what, 2 more gyms to go, I think. So you've got 6 badges already. Yeah, I would try to finish it if I were you. Although if you're for the Cynthia fight in Pearl, then that one might be the better way to go. So Gallade, you went through quickly because you got Gallade. I mean, that's. I have to move one of these statues. I get it. I mean, it's sometimes it's easier just to kind of breeze through as best you can. Ooh, oh, that's a statue place as well, huh? So do I get to put this away? Since I lost interest in Pokemon, I don't think I'll beat any other games. I mean, that's fair. Oh, I can lift it. Okay. I mean, that's fair, because, yeah, Pokemon, it definitely, you have to hang in there with it. Because once it loses your interest, it's hard to get it back, from what I understand, what I've seen. It's not impossible, because I did lose some interest at some point. Around, I want to say it was Gen 5. I had picked up Black and White, but then I didn't go any further after that, and I skipped Black 2 and White 2. And I kind of wish I wouldn't have, but I definitely have gone back since then. And since I wanted to complete the Dex and Pokemon and Diamond Pearl, I had to visit Japan since I was like $15. Whoa. I got it when visiting Japan since it was like $15 cheaper than to buy in America. Oh, nice. I don't blame you on that one either. Might as well get it cheaper where you get a chance to. I would love to visit Japan. Japan's one of those places that I always want to go to. Hannah and I have talked about it, and one day we will visit Japan. I just don't know when. So I had to lose my Nintendo coins since I had to transfer my account to the Japanese one first. Do your research first is the lesson I learned. I can respect that. Always do your research first before you jump into something that you're not sure of. Even before I transferred from my Switch to my Switch 2, I had to actually look it all over. Did not mean to throw that. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm like you. I am very, very careful about what I'm doing before I do it, because I don't want to lose data. Because I've done that before. I've lost data on stuff before, mainly on gaming consoles. I've been really cautious about it with phones. So phones are usually not that big of a deal for me. but I have lost data on video games before from not paying attention and transferring it wrong. So yeah, I agree. Definitely be careful. All right, let's see if we can get across here real quick. Although we're probably not going to go too much deeper because we're just about out of time for tonight. Ah, there we go. Oh, is this the... This is the key we need for the other door. Okay. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, can I... Yes, I can open it while I'm holding this key. Awesome. Do you prefer playing classic Pokemon, Gens 1 through 5, or modern Pokemon, Gen 6 plus? Did not mean to throw that thing. I'm a classic player, honestly. Probably about once a year, I somehow or another play Pokemon Gen 1, Kanto. I almost always go back to Kanto somehow or another. Whether it's a Let's Go playthrough, whether it's a replay of Red, Blue, or Yellow. Last Christmas, I think it was, Anna got me a copy of Green, which I know it's not authentic. It was translated to English, and I know it's a remake cartridge basically, but she got me a remake cartridge of Pokemon Green in English. I have played at it some, but it's probably fixing to be my next Gen 1 serious playthrough, which I thought that was super cool of her to get that for me. That's something that I will always hold on to as a very important game to me, is the English translation hard copy of Pokemon Green she got me. It's an actual Game Boy cartridge. I like playing it on my my Game Boy Advance. It's a modded Game Boy Advance to where it has an IPS screen, so it's actually lights up. I do want to finish modding it. I want to add a rechargeable battery pack to it. I just have not done it yet. The newer games have fun gimmicks, and the time constriction switch red training is hard. Though playing through blue, emerald, white right now, they have magic to them. Yeah, I agree. There's definitely something about the old classic games that hit different from the new ones. The other thing is, I have played through almost every version of every generation, except for a few. That's why I'm going back and playing Pokemon White right now. At some point, I'm going to play my Black 2 cartridge, because I'm going to finish both of those. That'll finish my Gen 5 playthrough. I've finished everything in Gen 6, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. For Gen 7, I need to play Sun. I played through Moon at the same time as my kids were playing through Sun. And then I played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon by themselves, so I gotta finish Sun. I think that's the only one I got left. Gen 8, I'm gonna do a Sword playthrough at some point here on the channel, which will complete my Gen 8. And then I've played Scarlet and Violet in Gen 9 already. And of course, BDSP, I've played through those. Just recently played through EV, finished up EV. Let's Go EV. I've played through Legends Arceus, so I've played through a lot of that stuff. Translated Green is cool. Is it different than Blue? Yes, it has the original red and green sprites, so they definitely look a little wonky. And it's the original. It's basically Pokemon Green from Japan, with all of the text translated into English, with all the silly looking sprites and all the unchanged stuff before Pokemon Blue came out, and then just placed onto a physical cartridge. Yeah, those sprites are the old school. They look awfully funny kind of sprites. I just remember that the Union Circle in Scarlet and Violet, we could technically join you. I never did that with anybody, honestly. I never did the Union Circles, but ever since I finished up the Violet playthrough, I haven't gone back to Scarlet and Violet on the channel. I still jump on to Scarlet to play the raids. Like right now, I'm doing the Ruins of Treasure raids. They are definitely different. I'll give you that. Sometimes I play yellow first and the blue sprites look weird. And yeah, the yellow sprites were fixed. They were the third generation of the sprites, because we had the red and green sprites, then we had the blue sprites from Japan, which the blue sprites are the one we got here in America, and then yellow, which was the third revision of the sprites. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap it up right there. We will pick back up on Thursday as far as our live streams. Tomorrow night there is a video going live. We will pick back up on Zelda next Tuesday, and we'll play some more of the Wind Waker, and we'll keep working on this story from there. So thank you all for coming hang out tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up before we call it a night. Thank you for the GG's int. If there's anybody out there new in the crowd and has not hit that subscribe button, definitely hit it and that notification bell. That way you can keep up with our Wind Waker series. Thursday we're gonna be starting our Super Mario Sunshine series, and next Monday we will be racing Mario Kart, which I do have it up, by the way. Same code as always for anybody who wants to join us. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Everybody's welcome to the race. Have a good one, and appreciate it. Thanks, Stone. Y'all have a good one as well. So tomorrow night is a video and a stream on Thursday. Yes, tomorrow night is a video, a stream on Thursday. So yeah, you guys enjoy the video tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is church for us. We're going to be going to church, and then I'll be back live on Thursday. So thank you all. I love you all. I'll see you guys back here Thursday. And as always, be good and God bless.